Hey, 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 it's a brand new day here at Gilliam Farms. I hope everybody's having a great day out there. I'm going to go back and check on the comments here and see who all's in the chat. As you notice, the hummingbird is not sitting right here right now, but hopefully she'll be here soon. All right, so Joey came in at 7:51 this morning. Joe, fix it for you. Good morning, Johnny and Christine. And then he came back in at 1:22 and said, 3 hours to go. Yeah, yeah. So, hey, Rebecca. Rebecca's in here. Hello. How are you? And there's Linda Peterson. Welcome, welcome. And let's see here. We have Teresa Jukowitz. Teresa J. Good to see you, Teresa. Thanks for stopping in. And then we've got, let's see here. There is Chris, Texas Raider, 1122. Welcome, Chris. Good to see you. Good to see you. If you guys notice, I've got some information about the Tenkiller Youtube Meetup going along the bottom there. So, there's a lot of people have asked questions like, who do you contact, et cetera, et cetera. See that tenkillerytmeetup@gmail.com. Please let us know if you are coming at that email, so that we can get you, we can get kind of a head count. I noticed that MT Homestead's getting a head count for his meetup at over there, the Mid-America meetup. So yeah, we'd kind of like to do the same thing. Hey, Dana Mason, good to see you. Said Tim and I are here lurking. So yeah, good to see you. And let's see here. Going on. Hey, Shallow Acres. We'll be late, but we'll see y'all soon. All right. There's Jennifer Ocean Homestead. Hi, Jennifer. And we've got, is there a trick to cooking freshly processed and smoked farm fresh bacon? I only ever had some bacon. I cooked farm fresh bacon today and no flavoring. Doesn't fry up like store bacon. Yeah, it's a little different. It just depends upon if you had, what you had done to your bacon, So doesn't taste like anything. Is it bacon or is it fresh side? There you go. They'll line you out on that. So then we've got, yeah, as in was it cured, right? All right, Dale. There's Dale at 9 Acre Family Farms. Good to see you, Dale. That's Dale and Lisa. And then we've got, and Dale is driving home from work, so using talk text. If your name is misspelled, I apologize, or if I miss you. I never use that, because if I use that, I no telling what he'd put on there. And then there's John Goes Outdoors. Hey, hey, hey. He spelled it right too. Hey, hey, hey. Just like you're supposed to. Jennifer, is it smoked or cured? Yep, that's Linda Eskin. And then we've got, let's see here. Hey, there's Evelyn Newman. Howdy, Evelyn. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, there's Ginger. Hey, Ginger. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Dale, I know nothing about meat. Neighbor said fresh pork belly cut into bacon. So that's side. So that is, it's not, yeah, it's not cured. So anyway, then we've got, let's see Reverend Joe Jacobson. Welcome, welcome. Hello, prayers and blessings all from Eastern Iowa. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. And there's Amy at Leonard Mountain Homestead. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. And congratulations on you guys' 19th anniversary. So Amy and Chris been married for 19 years, guys. So I think me and Christine have been married for 25, and we'll be 26. We're coming up on 26. So she didn't even realize we had been married for 25 years last year, because she was going, we're going to do something special for our 25. And I told her, I said, we already had it. She goes, what? I said, we've already had our 25. It was last year. And then we got, let's see here. Hey, there's Troy Sutton. Good to see you, Troy. Thanks for stopping in. And there's Holly Hobby. Hello, Holly. Welcome, welcome. And let's see who else is in the chat here. Going on down through the chat. I'm back. Hey, Johnny. Good to see you, John. Thanks for coming back. And then let's see. We got going down through. Hey, there's Rainy Ridge. That would be Tina. So Eric, he comes in under his own deal. So it's kind of like Mr. Leonard Mountain Homestead, Chris. He comes in under his own deal too, you know. Yeah. Dale, are you that? Yeah. Pork belly cut into bacon. That's side. That's fresh side. So that's not cured or smoked bacon. All right. So Paul K's Farm saying, what are you all doing? That's the way it's spelled, guys, right there. And then we got let's see who else is in it. Hey, there's Jesse and Lisa, Lazy Days Ahead. Hello, everybody. Welcome. So Jennifer, he will explain on his live. Dale will. And then so that means you got to go to Dale's live to hear the explanation of how it ain't cured. All right. And then we got let's see here. James Hall. There's James Hall, y'all. Welcome in, James. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. And I'm hoping we get to see James at the meetup. I don't know though. I mean, I don't know. He said. And there's Lisa. Says, you're catching up to us. I don't know what that means. Oh, on how long we've been married. Yeah, we're catching y'all. Yeah, we're catching you. Sure we are. Oh, I hope we never catch you guys, because you know what that means if we catch you. So let's see here, going on down through the chat. We have there's Lone Cross Scotty. Welcome. Good to see you, Scotty. Thanks for coming in. And let's see, that there's MT Homestead. That would be probably Terry. I don't know though. Can't never tell with them. He comes in under Mr. MT Homestead a lot of times, but you never can tell. So we just I say Terry until somebody corrects me or something on that. And then we've got, who else is in here? We have Heather Landstrom. Welcome, Heather. Welcome. And there's the Moose 1829. Welcome. Christy Betts is in the house. Hey, Christy. Welcome. Good to see you. And I'm hoping I get to the bottom one of these days. Everybody's saying hello to each other, and I'm glad of that. I'm it makes my heart happy to see all you guys talking to each other, and it's like one big old happy family. It's just people you choose. What I'm saying. So let me go on down through here. I got you one, Chris, at Texas Raider 1122. Where the heck is Danny? Somebody named Paul said, where the heck is Danny? Well, Danny's with the cows. Danny's with the girls. Danny's, I'm here with, well, my wife she's that way, but she is here somewhere. Oh, Terry gave me the controls tonight. So this is Mike. Hey, Mike, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. And then let's see here. We got Danny's playing in the hay. He sure is. Yeah, if you go look, he is playing in the hay. Man, I wish I could have caught it like right before that. You never have your phone out at the right second. But boy, he was flipping that hay bale all over the place and bouncing. And as soon as I got it's kind of like the dancing frog thing. You ever watch that old cartoon with the dancing frog where the or singing frog, this frog sings and dances and holds this little umbrella and all that stuff. It was a cartoon a long time ago, but as soon as anybody else has seen it, other than that one guy, nobody sees it. That's kind of the way Danny is. He'll do all kinds of things until my phone comes out, and then he gets weird. So there is Bowen. Hey, Bowen, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. And love y'all. Love all y'all. I'm on my phone, he says. Well, that's all right. That's all right. I'm happier when I'm feeling good, but not there right now. Uh-oh, Reverend Joe Jacobson's not feeling that great right now. Well, prayers for you, Reverend Joe. I like everybody to feel good, but it doesn't always happen. It doesn't always happen. So, yep, Danny does love the girls. He does. We got another calf we got one, I think, that'll be here tomorrow. I'm pretty sure of it. She's showing so much that I think tomorrow is the day for the next one. And then we're going to have another one just probably about a week from now. So that'll be, I think we got 3 on the ground right now, and we're getting ready to have a couple more. Yep, Amy, today is 19 years of marriage for you and Chris. Yep. I was telling everybody all about it earlier. I was saying, yeah, we had 25, and then now it's going to be 26. Christine kind of missed 25 somehow. So, yeah, congratulations, guys, on that. That's a big deal. You heard that deal about the 7-year itch. That maybe was based on, the fact that you can't really, marriages that last more than 7 years are pretty rare anymore, I guess you'd say. And it seems like if you can get past 7 years, you can just continue on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy for you guys, because you guys have blown on past that, and me and Christine have blown on. I'm sure there's a ton of folks out there that have blown on past 7 years. July will be 29 years for me and Karen. Yep, they're locked in, guys. They are locked in. So Christy Betts, keep 7-Up and Coke for yourself in the house, the small bottles. Oh, okay. So anyway, today I went to another estate auction, and it was an interesting auction. Not my favorite auction company, but I went anyway. And I did get some stuff. So, but like I said, it's not my favorite auction company. But you go when they have them, you know what I mean? And there was one thing that showed up on this flyer for the auction that made me want to go. One thing. And I had to bid on it. And I had to do that win the bid thing on it, because I had one guy that just had to have it. You know what I mean? He didn't get it though, but anyway. So next month will be 60 years for my parents. Yep, Holly Hobby. I think my folks were married over 60 when my dad passed away. And but that is an awesome deal. My sister and brother-in-law have been married 57 years, Christy Betts says. Well, I tell you what. Yeah, I got it, Linda. Yeah, there's always that one guy or gal. I want to tell you guys something here right now. If you go to an auction and you start bidding, and I'm just going to say it right up. I'm not trying to be any kind of sexist or anything like that, but if you're bidding against a woman, you may not end up with what you're trying to get, is what I'm saying. You just may not end up with it. just saying. You may not end up getting it. Because I'll tell you what, they'll go and go and go. So yeah, there always has to be that one guy that drives up the price at auctions. Yep. And no, was not a giant water tank. No, was not your favorite auction company. I'll tell you why that's not my favorite. 2 or 3 reasons. They're very loud and they run more than one ring at a time. And whenever they run those rings, there's things that I want to bid on over here. And there's something over there that's selling it, and I can't be at both places at the same time, and I'm by myself. I missed out on about 4 items that I wanted today because I had to go to the other part and I couldn't bid over here. And they bid those like in a row of things that I actually wanted for myself. It was more tool type stuff. For the shop, for the dozer, there was some. I'll tell you one thing that I missed. They had some big rolls of cables with hooks on them. Those things are awesome for pulling trees down with a bulldozer. And yeah, I couldn't be there and where I needed to be to bid on something else at the same time, so I missed it. So yeah. While they run more than one at a time, they want to get out of there quick. The auction started at 9:35 and it was over by 11 something, and it was a complete estate auction. It was crazy. Hey, Josh, Rivers and Roots. Yeah, I've been beat by that one gal. So Christine, Lisa, Linda, yeah. So thanks for coming in, Josh. It's good to see you. Hey, Nanny Tam. You're not late and you're eating supper. That's great. We're going to have, I guess, tacos again tonight. We love tacos. So, but anyway, yeah, it would just, it's one of those things to where you just don't, that auction, I really don't much care for the guy that actually does it because they've kind of done us a little weird in the past. The auctioneer told us, one time, I mean, basically we bought some gates, okay, some gates that go in a pipe, pipe enclosure. We bought some gates that actually attach right to that walk-through gates that you can just walk through instead of having to open the big gate and let all the cows out. So they had like 3 of them, I think, and they stacked them on top of each other, and they said all one money. All right. So I bid those gates to like, I think I bid them to like $60. And when I went to pay out, they had it times 3, 60 times 3. And I told them, I said, I didn't buy, I said it was one money. It was, you said, I mean, the auctioneer said one money and stacked all the gates on top of each other. So anyway, we ended up paying $180 for 3 gates. I didn't need 3 gates, but anyway, I got them. I guess if I ever have an auction, I'll have some gates for sale. So, hey, Mitzi DeLuca, welcome. Good to cursor on the computer disappeared and finally got it back. Yeah, I know. This little mouse right here is, it's wireless. And I'll tell you what, sometimes it goes, dead. And you're just like in the middle of something and you can't do anything. Where is Christine? There's making a home. Welcome. She is, if you did not know, guys, Christine works for the federal government. Okay. So she is in some meetings right now, and there's a lot of things going on with the government right now. So just saying. So I'm hoping that she gets free before the live's over. Maybe she'll be able to come in and say howdy. And then we got, hey, Dale's. Hi, Mom, Paul, empty. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's an example of that talk to text going weird. Is she bald yet? No, not quite. Yeah. Not quite. So, but anyway, so Amy said, she said, I'll go to your auction. You know, it might happen one of these days. You never know. We might have an auction. And Jesse goes, Homestead Hangout consists of Gilliam Farms at 5, White Rock Homestead at 6, and 9 Acre Family Farms at 7. That is correct. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you. Thank you. So we've got, but all right. So we have that going on. But I did get something really special, and you'll see it in the video. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I did get something very special, and I got it for what I bought for Christine in the last video. Okay, so you know what I bought for Christine in the last video, so I got something for that for her. So you know, that was the main thing that I really wanted to get. And like I said, I had one person that just I was like, come on now. I could have got that for and so so I can keep this homestead visit going for a few hours. You sure can, Mitzi. Yep. And I think Dale is usually still on a date making it home, Lauren. So low whistle for Johnny for Christine at Gill Farms. Yeah. Hey Brian, there's Brian's Vineyard Farmhouse. Thanks for coming in. What y'all's weather looking like, Mr. Johnny? Just curious. Okay. We were gonna have the weather guy was saying we're either gonna have mild weather or we're going to have cold weather. They weren't sure which way the thing was going to, the pattern was going to go. Well, I think cold won over. So they're talking ice, maybe getting some ice on Tuesday and Wednesday and next week, I think. So, but yeah, I'm not letting the cat out of the bag. You can just watch the video, Paul. I'm just saying. So it will be out eventually. As soon as I get a couple others out that I've got to get one out for that Gilliam Farms Outdoors and More. I've got hunting footage that I haven't put out. I've got some racing footage I haven't got put out and stuff like that. That needs to go on the Gilliam Farms Outdoors and More, and I just haven't got it out there yet. So, but I'm actually working on that stuff. So, where is your farm homestead? I'm in Maryland. We are in Oklahoma. So this is northeastern Oklahoma right here. And yeah, and that's what they're calling. Christy Beth said my daughter got ice in Ohio yesterday, and that's what they're calling for here. They're calling for ice. So, and I was looking at the temps, and yeah, we could definitely get some. And Johnny has teasers, tells us he's got something, but we got to wait for a video. Ha ha! I can't wait to see. Yeah, I did hunt this year, Joey. Believe it or not, I did. I actually got stuff. I just, anyway, it's a tractor, people, for Christine. No, it's not a tractor. It's for what I got her in the last video. So if you hadn't watched the last video, you don't know what I got her. So, there you are. You got to watch that one. And then this one, I'm pretty excited about it. So, I just think it'd make it just a little bit more nice, So Dale says it's an engine. No, we already got engines. So, but anyway, and yeah, we got we have a grudge race, I think, on the 22nd if the weather calms, gets good enough for us to grudge race down at Wilsey's. No, not 33-inch off-road tire. You guys just keep on guessing all you want. Hey, Toady, how are you doing? 33-inch off-road tires are pretty cool. for something like that. It's a set of dice for the rear view mirror. Well, I don't even think it has a rear view mirror. Unless you hang it off the side mirror. I think there's a side mirror on it, but I don't think it has a rear view mirror. I know that windshield folds forward on that, so it would look funny with a rear view mirror sticking up off your hood and stuff like that. So I hope if you passed the table of stuff, you lingered a little longer, Johnny. I'm living vicariously through you, I tried to do that because there were a lot of small things, like I said earlier, that I wanted, but I ended up having to run down there to where, and they had it all way down the hill. They had the things that were coming up to what I wanted to bid on for Christine, for her. And while that was going on, I was watching the stuff. I mean, I could look up the hill and see the stuff that I was wanting selling. And I was like, wasn't there. Can't be two places at one time. And, talking like this, there's something I feel really, really bad about. I had forgotten my brother has retired. My brother, you may have seen him in a couple other videos and stuff like that. His name is Kenny. And I had forgotten that he is retired now. And this auction, I just realized yesterday that the auction was today. So I just kind of got around and went. I didn't call anybody and talk to them and, ask them if they wanted to go or anything. And then when I was there, I forgot my brother is retired. He wants to come to stuff like this with me, and I forgot to call him. So I have got to get a hold of him by the next time. But if he had been there, I could have said, all right, brother, this is what I'll give for this stuff. Bid on it for me, and I'll run down here and bid on this, because what I bid on, he might not have bid like I bid on that, because I just wanted it for her Jeep. I just wanted it. So anyway, so there's Shiloh Acres. Hi, Johnny. I see Christine must be working, meeting, been thinking about her and praying for her. Yes, she is. She is in a meeting. I'm sitting on this side because this is the hummingbird side right here. I'm sitting over here because I'm hoping that she can hummingbird in here at any time. So looks like you lost some weight, Mr. Johnny. I lost it all right here. but it's coming back. It's coming back. So yeah, I'm a little bit down. Not a ton, but enough about where I want to be anyway. I mean, I can get around. My hip actually hasn't been frying out on me lately, so man, maybe I'm doing good. Hey, Drunken Chef Barbecue, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. And there's Mr. Mudd. That would be Teresa J's other half. I don't know if I should say better half or other. You don't really say better half whenever you're talking about lady's husband. You always say the other half, because our wives are always our better half, right guys? Our wives are our better half. Absolutely. No, I didn't get her an electric winch. But they did have a really cool one there. They had a brand spanking new, and that's another one of those items I did not get to bid on. It was brand spanking new, 9,000 pound winch. Yeah, because I had to be at another part of it. So anyway, yeah, there was like 6 items that I wanted, but I missed them because I had to be at the other end. So anyway, yeah. So I'm hoping, Nanny Tam, that you like it. I'm really hoping you like this. If you don't like this one, you might like the next one. I think the next one I'm going to is on the 20th, unless one pops up between now and then. This actual auction will probably be hopefully in a week. I've got a cattle auction video that I'm going to put out. Hopefully, I'm hoping tonight for tomorrow. I'm hoping. I got to get working on it. We used Ginger's wrench a few times. Well, cool. You know, that's something I did buy. I can mention that. I bought a 5-gallon bucket full of wrenches. So I got that. But, and then there is Derek Fowler. Did you get her a horse to pull it around until you get an engine? No. We have engines, man. We just got to have something to hook our engine to that standard transmission that's inside that thing. I think mine is at least 9,000. LOL, it pulled a 28-foot camper out of a mud hole once. Yeah, that's cool. That is cool. You know, that winch, I was thinking, man, if I get that winch, I could put it on the front of my trailer. And then I could suck stuff up on the trailer and I wouldn't have to, you know, yeah. I forgot who I was talking to. The things we homesteaders get into. Yep, that's right. I've been stuck a few times. And a Nissan. No, I didn't. It'd be a Datsun. It'd be a Datsun, wouldn't it? Datsun's what we're looking for. Datsun, not a Nissan. We've got Nissans. We're looking for a Datsun. You know, that was before Nissan. Datsun. That was the good stuff, man. All those little Datsun cars were all rear wheel drive. Oh, they were so cool. I was watching the auction video and husband got all excited asking where it was. When I told him and it wasn't Michigan, he looked like a child who lost their puppy. Yeah, I know. We have a lot of them. In our area. We have a few different auction companies over here. I'm finding new ones all the time, and they have all kinds of cool stuff. Datsun was king. That's right, Derek. And looking for a truck with points. Yep, Tony's looking for a truck with points. You know, that's the good stuff, man. Pull it near the tail end of the trailer so you can reverse the winch on process. Yep. So there's all kinds of tips and tricks for, you know, doing different things like that. I mean, if you can put a pulley in the center of something, you effectively double it. So, you know, like a come along, you can either hang it straight, have 1 time the strength. You can hook the hook over the top, and you can have 2 times the strength. You know, so and also work much easier. So there's Karen Breast. Welcome. 46 watching, only 31 likes. Please consider giving the Gilliams a thumbs up, folks. That's from Nanny Tam. Would be much appreciated if you don't mind. It's 5:33. I can always tell whenever it hits 5:30 because that's whenever, you know, we start creeping up on our numbers a little bit and stuff like that. And usually the first half hour, I wish we could do 5:30 to 6:30 myself, but you know, that's just me. I don't. That would just be my 5:30, 6:30, 6:30, 7:30, 7:30, 8:30. Be really cool. But anyway, thank you, Ginger. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And Linda says make sure you are subscribed because a lot of people, you know, the subscriptions, they're getting unsubscribed from these channels. Christine has looked and she's had. I think she was unsubscribed from Glenda the other day, and that is wild because, you know, we watch Glenda all the time, you know, on her lives and all her stuff and everything, and she was unsubbed from her, and she's like, how did that happen? Who knows? It's YouTube. It's crazy. It does all kinds of weird things. So, but since we are at the 5:35 mark, I want to bring your attention again to this right here. The Tenkiller YouTube Meetup near Tahlequah, Oklahoma, Cherokee Lane State Park, Creek Shelter, April 25th through 27th. That's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 2025. www.travelok.com for camping spots. tenkillerytmeetup@gmail.com is the event meetup email. Please let us know if you are coming. So yeah, just send us an email to that email and let us know if you're going to be able to make it, because we're trying to get, you know, kind of a count. We did get some more artwork from Mickey, and we're working on that. I'll show you the latest rendition And I still have to talk to Christine to see if this is what we're sticking with, or we're going to something else. Let's see if I can find it here. All right. So the latest rendition is this, but I have not talked to her or decided whether or not that's the one we're going with, or but we're trying to get it nailed down because there are people that are wanting that logo. I know Lauren out there is wanting the logo, and hey, Marianne Bimler, welcome, welcome. And there's Arlene, howdy, howdy, good to see you. And so we're trying to get it all lined up. Excuse me. Oh, I want to show you something cool. Watch this. Haven't gone dark yet. I think usually I just go, oh, there it is. I go dark if I put my head down like that, and then when I pop my head up, it all lightens up. It's really weird. Anyway, it was doing it real good earlier. I guess because it's starting to get darker out here, it's starting to be more light inside now. This is outside our breakfast nook here. This is, I don't know if you guys have seen this part of the house or not. This is like the other way from where I normally am. The sun, that's west. Usually the sun is blaring in this window, but we have no sun. So I thought, I'll let everybody look out the window. Then you might see a deer out there. You never know, because there was a bunch of them out there this morning. I'm back 7:30 p.m. Had to get supplies to stay awake for Dale's live. Nothing like a cold root beer for a sugar rush. Yeah. Yes, Mickey is awesome. That's right. I wish Mickey was in here, because I do love his work. He's done some art for my other channel as well. We don't need to see a bucket of snow to see something cool. LOL. No buckets of snow. No buckets of snow. So yeah, Jennifer, make you root beer float. Just don't tell Christine. That's right, man. I love those floats. I'll tell you what, a good old, to me, a Dr. Pepper float is just awesome. I know that spot. There's a bunch of deer over the window. No, there's not. You don't know this one. You know this one. You're talking about in there. There's a bunch of deer over the window in there. This is the breakfast nook. This is a different area. But anyway, just saying. That was Brian saying, I know that spot's got a bunch of deer up there. Nope, it don't have any deer up there. They won't fit above this window, I don't think. We might see if we can fit something up there. Hey, Patsy, how are you doing? There's Wanda Henry. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. And Patsy, I hope you're feeling well. So, like I said, we've got this, she's on the phone with the GOV because that's her employer. And so anyway, it's not always the best. Coyotes are starting up. I had those with young ones in the yard this morning. Yeah. Coyotes are starting up. Yeah, I've got pictures. I haven't seen any in the daylight out here, but I've got at night, they're always out here right behind where I'm at right now. And there's a bobcat that's been trying to get to our chickens, our actual chickens. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about that a little bit too. So I had to go to the grocery store today. So what I did was I went to the auction, then I went out to where the cattle are, checked on all them. Going to have a calf. If we don't have this calf tomorrow, I'll be amazed. If I don't go drive over there tomorrow and there's not a calf on the ground, I will be totally amazed, because she is, she is ready. Ready. And usually if I'll move them from one pasture to the next, that's when they have them. I mean, as soon as I move them in there, she'll run and find her a hidey hole and have a calf. But I didn't move them because I'm kind of wanting her to have it over where she's at, so I can find it. Because if I move her to either one of the other two paddocks, there's a lot of places for her to hide with it. So it's going to wait for the snow. Yeah. Hey, White Rock Homestead, welcome, welcome. They're up next at 6 o'clock. Will it be named February? Christy. Yep. We got December. We got January. We got winter because we had 2 born in January. Now we'll have February. So, anyway, hey, Lacey Summers, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. But yeah, we'll have a new calf, I bet you, tomorrow, and we will have another one probably in a week. And we'll have to name that one, I don't know what, the next one that comes after that comes along. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. Oh, name it Valentine or Valentino. Last year I had one that was born on Valentine's Day that I named Valentine. And so, if we can have one born on Valentine's Day, yeah, that'd be good. Another good name, because that one actually left here the other day, I think. So, yeah. New baby cow, Jennifer Sparkles. I can just see me out there in the field. Suck, Jennifer Sparkles. Suck, suck, suck. If it's a bull calf, call it Joey. Yeah. Hi, Marianne. You flying solo today? I am. Am I doing okay? I hope I'm doing okay. But all right, let's talk about the meetups a little bit more. All right, there's not only this meetup, let's see, there's one in Texas. It's going to be down toward the Houston area, I believe. And that one's going to be early April. And if somebody can remind me of what that's called out there in the chat, if Jesse's still out there, he can probably. Cupid's good, Ginger says. Yeah, that's a good name. If it's a boy, Cupid would be real good. Of course, I don't know. Them Cupid things, are they male or female? Or are they neither? So anyway, so we got a meetup down by Houston. Operation Rendezvous 3, April 11th through 13th, 2025. The Retreat RV and Camping Resort in Huffman, Cleveland Road, Huffman, Texas. And there's a phone number right there for that one. Okay, that's the first meetup I know of. Now, I know that they're going to have in March, they're going to have the Okie Homesteading Expo in Pryor, but that's an expo. That's not a meetup. That's totally different. So I'm just going off meetups. So that one down in Huffman, Texas is a couple of weeks before the one that's at Tenkiller. Then at Tenkiller is right here below me. It's rolling across the thing right there. That's a Tenkiller YouTube meetup. That's at Cherokee Lane State Park. That's the place where you guys have gone for the last couple of years. The Mid-America had it there first. Then we had it there last year. And then this year, Mid-America is going to have theirs on Lake Eufaula, and we're still going to continue on with the Tenkiller meetup. So, yeah, and Jesse is putting all kinds of stuff out there. Soil Family Expo, April 4th through 6th. And I think that's an expo. That's kind of like an Okie Homesteading Expo thing. So thank you, Jesse. Boy, he's just throwing them out there. And all right, so after the Tenkiller YouTube meetup, like almost a month later, is the Mid-America YouTube meetup, May 16th through 18th, Lake Eufaula, Deep Fork Campground, Oklahoma. And that one is got the same Travel OK, State Park, Lakeview Falls State Park, and then you can find a spot there. We already have booked our spot. We're taking our camper down. So we've got a spot, believe it or not, in between Tony and Angie and Lazy Days Ahead, Jesse and Lisa. Same way it was up at Tenkiller. So that's the way we're going to be there. And then we're going to be the same way over at Tenkiller. So anyway, so there's the Oklahoma fishing line. I mean, he's just throwing it all out there, guys. I mean, he's throwing it all out there. Jesse, throw me a Whataburger, please, says Chris at Texas Raider. I mean, because Jesse is just laying it out there. And but we are so excited about that. I'm hoping that everybody that can attends a meetup, because I'm telling you, that is how we got to meet all you wonderful people. Because I'm going to tell you, 2 years ago at the Mid-America YouTube Meetup, we did not know anybody. I mean, zero. We lived in Tahlequah. They happened to have it in Tahlequah. Christine happened to catch it on a YouTube video. I believe it was Cosmopolitan Cornbread video, where at the very end of it, she said something about going to the YouTube Meetup at Tenkiller this weekend. So Christine found out about it, asked if we could go. And it was like her birthday / our anniversary type weekend when they had, or right around that area. So we went. We didn't know anybody. We went in there just wide-eyed and like, holy cow, look at all these people. And we met a lot of nice folks. And we've been part of the community ever since. And it's great. Hey, Peterson Farms in Nashville. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you in here. I saw y'all hit a milestone. I saw you had posted that up. Congratulations. And let's see here. Alabucky, Bama, Joey. Yeah. Remember, guys, Buc-ee's does not carry Pepsi products. So if you like Mountain Dew, you can't get it at Buc-ee's. Just saying. Just saying. But got to go. Probably be back much later, says Paul Case. Well, see you later, Paul. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for being here. Last year, Tenkiller was amazing, says Joey. Thank you, Joey. You know, it was only amazing because of the people. You know, the people who were, all the people that came, all the people that helped out and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. It was. This year it's going to be a little more laid back. Going to be we're gonna enjoy, you know, seeing people, you know, as much as we possibly can. We just want to visit and have lawn chair time. That'd be great if we can do that. What in a wild cherry Pepsi? Nope, not at Buc-ee's. You can't get that stuff there. You know, the biggest convenience store in the entire, you know, all this, you know, area. You can't buy a Pepsi product there. Isn't that crazy? Hey, Josh Sherman, welcome. I'm glad to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming in. It's good to see you. I'm hoping, Josh, you guys can make it if you can. I need to talk to you. I need to call you, Josh, and talk to you a little bit. So I know MT said he'd talk to you, or Mike did. I kind of like to talk to you too. So yep. Oh, Spanky. Where would I find or go to find the 2025 Tenkiller shirts to purchase? Chris, as soon as we get this logo ironed completely out, we're going to put it on our bonfire link on shirts. Okay. So you'll be able to get it on a shirt from Bonfire through the Gilliam Farms channel. So we do not mark those up at all. We sell them at cost. So whatever it cost us, I think it's like we might end up getting 90 cents out of it if Christine said what she says right, because she tries to make it right on the dollar type deal. But we don't make any money off that thing, or we try not to. Yeah, none of this stuff is to make money at all. Oh, yeah, the one thing I was going to talk about earlier, eggs. I went to the grocery store today because, I do that sometimes. So I was at the grocery store and I was looking, and there was eggs, $2.99 a 12-pack. I was like, man, people all over the country are like screaming about these eggs, and I'm like, wow, $2.99, per dozen. Looky here, guys. Hummingbird. I told you, I left a seat for her. I left it right here.
Everybody. Sorry, I'm late.
I'm gonna get this down so we can. There you go. There you go. My lovely bride. Remember, 25 years last year.
Yeah, it was their 25th anniversary.
She didn't realize it. I told you.
Hi, everybody. Good to see you in here.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out with Johnny.
Hello and goodbye, Hummingbird, says Paul Case. I knew you were still here.
What are you doing, Paul? Yeah, what are you doing?
What are you
doing? I got your email. Thank you. I haven't responded to you yet. Confirming that you'll be at Tenkiller.
Yeah.
I think we have confirmed the logo, so be looking for a community page on both of our channels and
I kind of held it up.
And the committee members too. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So I didn't know it was. I just said we got to talk, and
yeah. Well, I confirmed it.
She confirmed it. Yep. She made an executive decision.
Yeah.
Nice. So we always remembers ours because always a month later is Faith's birthday. We remember ours because like the day before is her birthday.
Yeah, but I know how old I am. I know how I've been married.
Actually, it's the day after.
It's the day. No, we were married the day before my birthday.
Right. The day after is your birthday.
Oh no, this is driving me nuts. So I spend my whole day at work like this because I can't see on my bifocals. And then, okay, thank you.
That better. Mm-hmm. All right. I let out all my frustrations about politics on Amy's live, and she made a short of it. Oh, okay.
I had to go watch that.
It's YouTube's cutest couple. Woo.
Who said that?
Joey.
Oh, Joey.
Then there is Rochelle. Welcome, Rochelle.
Hey, Rochelle.
Thanks for coming in.
Hey, Brian.
So yeah, we got a good little crowd in here.
Karen said she paid $4.47 for a dozen. Hey, man, you got the heat on or what? Or I'm just.
I didn't touch anything when I come in. I didn't touch anything when I come in. I touched nothing over there. So.
Oh wait a minute! Happy anniversary, Amy and Chris. We love you guys. Happy anniversary.
Yep.
I'm tired.
Happy anniversary, guys. So, yep. We were talking about their anniversary a little bit earlier because I was going, yeah, congratulations, 19 years. I even talked about that. If you can get past 7 years, usually you'll just make it the rest of the time, and stuff like that, and everything. So, and then the people were talking about how long they had been married, and I said, yep, you're locked in, you're locked in, you're locked in,
I don't know. There's a lot of people that have been married 30 years that wind up, see ya. But not us, because you're stuck with me.
Forever. Our pastor likes to say that a lot.
Yeah.
Forever.
We've made a commitment to God. I mean, we vows to God, not each other.
Yeah.
Hey, Joey, 31 years. Woo-hoo. Lisa and Jesse, I know they're like, what, 41 or 42 years?
And they said we was catching them. And I said, I hope not, because you know what that means if we catch you.
Yeah, you better not.
18 eggs here
Josh.
is 9 smackers. Can't wait to have chickens again. Yeah. And I came home and I think we had like a dozen eggs.
I know, I've got to eat some.
We're starting to get a bunch of eggs.
I need to make some deviled eggs.
We're starting to get a lot of them. I mean, they're starting to really ramp up the production around
I need
here.
to like have them already boiled. That way I can eat them for like lunch or something. Sad for you, but.
So Tony says we'll be married 19 years in June, but have been together for 25 years.
Aw.
So, we were talking about the calves that are coming, and, Christy Betts said, "What are you going to name this next one? February?" And I said, "Yep." and then I said, "But there's another one coming. Probably be here this month." And then they were trying, and then everybody was like, and then there was Valentine, and then Ginger said Cupid.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
And I was like,
yeah, because he carries a bow,
and I was like, is Cupid male or female?
Male.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. Technically, they're a cherub, so they're not either sex.
Yeah.
But they have a tendency to be on the male, whatever. So
cherubs tend to be male, even though they're anyway. Yeah,
we're just gonna say they're male. But Cupid would be cute for a girl too.
That's what I was saying. I mean, it could probably be.
I think it'd be either one.
I think
that's a good one. So Cupid it is. Cupid it is. Whatever it is, it's Cupid. Could be Cupid F, Cupid M.
Yeah, Cupid F or Cupid M. Yeah. So it would apply either way. Yeah. That's right. Great to see you, Christine John. Great to see everyone.
Thank you. Good to see y'all Heather. Too.
So Elmer Fudd was a Cupid in a Bugs Bunny cartoon.
True.
That's true. That was a Bugs Bunny cartoon.
I miss those old cartoons.
I do too. I was talking about how Danny will do the craziest things before I get my phone out. I mean, today he was bouncing he was acting like a little puppy.
Hey, Tracy.
He was just bouncing all over the place, and I was fumbling for my phone, and as soon as I got it up, he's just standing there like, like that frog on.
Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime girl.
Yeah, he was just Cupid, also known as Eros in Greek mythology, is one of the most well-known beloved gods in ancient Roman mythology. He is often depicted as a winged infant or young boy armed with a bow and arrow, which he used to shoot mortals and immortals alike with arrows of love. Cool.
What Derek say?
I got 27 years and still waiting for a pardon. I got 27 years.
See, that's funny. What?
He said, I got 27 years and still waiting for a pardon.
Who said that?
Derek.
We like Regina, so stop that.
Oh, laws, please don't say Cupid recognizes as male. I used to love Mr. Magoo. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Magoo. I forgot about Mr. Magoo.
Mr. Magoo.
That's just when the world was a lot better place, I think. At least I was a kid and didn't know any better.
It was a good time. Those are good times. Emily came home from school the other day with a joke at Gilliam Farms. What's Cupid's favorite band?
The Heartbreakers? I don't know.
Maybe.
Isn't there a band called the Heartbreakers? Joan Jett and the Heartbreakers? It was Joan Jett and the Heartbreakers, wasn't it? Aerosmith. Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
I was thinking Aerosmith.
Kiss. She was thinking, wait a minute, Kiss. LOL. I was thinking of Aerosmith. That's a good one, though.
Kiss. Oh, okay.
51 thumbs. Oh, that's good. 51 thumbs up and 47 watching. We have surpassed. Thank you, Nanny Tam.
Dogs, cattle, and kids will always make a liar out of you. Never preform on demand. That's right. That's exactly right.
Hey, guys. Feeling better.
It is 5:59. You guys are going to go over to White Rock Homestead here in just 1 minute. You're going to tell them the Gilliam sent you, and you are going to throw up some orange hearts.
Orange hearts, not.
And then at 7 o'clock, you're going to go over to Dale and Lisa's live over at 9 Acre Family Farms. You're going to throw up some more orange hearts. Tell them the Gilliam sent you.
Tracy says she's doing a live at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Cool.
Garden Kitchen with Tracy's doing a live.
What time is Eastern?
Saturday at 3 p.m.
What time is Eastern 3 p.m. for us? Is that 4 p.m.?
That'd be Ginger and Joey's stuff. What's that?
It'd be 4 p.m.
Be 4 o'clock. All right. Well, guys, we're going to pop off here at 6 o'clock. Thanks for being here.
Hey, Josh.
We love all you guys.
There's both Josh and then there's National. Bye. I love y'all.
We'll talk to y'all later.
I got to go back to work. Bye.
Bye, guys.